Hey everyone, Sunrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 12th and final episode of Koukaku no Pandora. But yeah, we're pretty much in the final stretch here. Last episode, we've got Kirin and Nano reunited, which just fills me with all sorts of happy feelings and just hope for the universe in general, hope for that dream of world peace to actually come to fruition. But things aren't over yet. We still got to beat up the bad guy, I think, but probably gonna have some more Claudine stabby. That'd be cool to watch. But yeah, I really have enjoyed this show so far, especially our two main girls. It's been a very fun show with an interesting setting and a lot of funny moments. I've really enjoyed my time with it, but it's gonna be sad to see it go. But yeah, remember this has been a Patreon-sponsored reaction series, so you, the viewer, if there is a show that you want me to react to as well, you can check out the Patreon and go to the tier to get your own sponsored reaction up and running on the channel. But yeah, we're gonna jump on in and see how the show decides to end. So let us do that. 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, Ian on the big screen, and more concerningly, big guy in front of us. Oh, we didn't even think about that. Like Gohan with his one-handed Kamehameha in the Cell Saga of Dragon Ball. Not to spoil a really old anime, but as you probably should. Okay, looks like we're not gonna have the opening this time. Hey, you're alive. Never enough. Oh yeah, didn't they squish your last episode? And yeah, every time she says her name, I just know she's about to get screwed over or hurt, squished, something. So if I was her, I would just stop saying my name altogether. She will always be V-chan to me. Yeah, now she's got Nana as backup. It makes all the difference in the world. Ha! Ooh, wow, those actually look pretty good strike-wise. Like, may have actually done a little bit of damage. Yeah, get wrecked. Fear. Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's no joke. You're not facing just Kirin this time. You're facing the two of them and their combined love. You are truly no match. But looks like he's not giving up. What simple logic. Like, surely one of them has to be real. Just eventually I'll hit it. And this guy considers himself smart. I'm glad Takumi is enjoying herself. It's so weird having them be on the same page like this. But hey, we gotta make things happen, so. Oh, he's coming. It does feel like it's been a while, doesn't it? Is he naked? Why is he naked? Never trust an organization that says they're formed to save humanity or whatever, unless you do a lot of research on them. Meanwhile, yeah, I ain't seeing him get into the ring like this and fight. Oh, there we go. It's probably not gonna hit, but you had to try. But man, wouldn't that have been awesome if it just went right to his head and that was his end? Man, that'd be great. Like, I should have gotten better glass. Oh yeah, that thing. Good times. Yeah, you are not worthy. Yeah, we just call him gross, lion-looking thing. I told you no. I could watch Klein fight all day, no joke. Don't step on it. Or okay, Nano's gonna go for it. I'm a little bit nervous. That was a really nice roll, though. Stab him right in the neck. There we go. Damn. She really did nail it. I actually thought he might block it or something, but no, she got him. But actually really satisfying to watch, just right in the neck. Yeah, glad Nano's okay. Yeah, I just found her. Not letting you hurt her. Keep him down. Good job, Eggbots. Oh? Okay, Piccolo. Arm spinning? Are we charging up? Is she gonna one-arm Kamehameha? Bro! Oh no. At least I didn't hit Nana. Eggbot is easier to say. Here we go. Plasma Neko Punchy. Yeah, take that. Plasma Neko Punchy. I'm gonna remember that one. But damn, that did something alright. Just literally vaporized. Probably gonna have to recharge after that. Cooldown period. But, I mean, hey, we did it. He's not gonna stop now. Dame Nano. Oh. Well, we beat fear, but we got this to deal with. All three. Nay, all six. Well, we'll see if this works out for him. I feel like it's probably not in the end. Yeah, they're gonna notice that. Wow, those are some shots. Wow, okay. Somebody's a great photographer. Like, nothing but money shots all over. God damn. I really wasn't... I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but wow. Those are all great shots. Wow. Oh, I think that one was Cloning. Or Nana, one of the two. That's Takumi, I think. I don't know. It's hard to recognize them just from that, but... Yeah, she recognizes them, yeah. Of course she would. This is what we give to the world. This is the gift that we shall bask the whole world in to achieve true world peace. Just gonna take these off? Or you just crush them? Yeah, the one with the short shorts. You can see a lot of you can see a lot there. Let's just say that. Really good. It's a private thing. I mean, I definitely get it. You don't want some things you don't want blasted on the internet all over the world. Of course. No, apparently you just broke the barrier to a special folder. Yeah. I'm dead. As it turns out, your Koukaku was not Dori. Yeah, I was gonna lose it. Understandably, but... Who's more upset, Ian or Bueru? That's the real question. Or the girls whose thighs and a little bit more are now blasted all over the world. You know, really, who's the most upset here? Myself. Okay, good thing she... Yeah, good thing. It's a nice Nintendo Switch you got there. Oh, hey, Bunny! I think. It's hard to tell in the dark. I think that was Bunny. Now that is Keikaku Dori right there. You're always just dancing in the palm of her hand. I try to. Nene-chan? Oh, it's all about Nene-chan. She's the main character. I wish we saw more of his folder, because I'm sure he had more pictures than that. Oh? Is she here? Yeah, wow, she's just here. Okay. Wow, very long time no see. Like, what, episode 2? Maybe 1, actually? Never mind. It's just a hologram. I got my hopes up too much for nothing. I had to rescue my wife. What? Right. It does sound different, but... Biscuit's pissed off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have a problem now. So not for a while. we gotta do something. Yeah, seriously, Takumi, you have no room to complain. We want to penetrate it so badly. But really what she penetrated with was those thighs. Claudine. I like how she even says a proper name and she just says Claudine in response. Claudine is the key. The real key was a friend you made along the way. He went off my lap onto the bed, just all casual. Like he owns the place. My cat. Okay, we are not destroying Claudine. Like, we're not gonna let that happen. Like, not in a million years. Yeah, there's not even room for negotiation here. No. No means no. Hi. She knows better than to piss off Nana. We can't let you die, Claudine. You are the best bot I could ever hope for. I feel like we do. I feel like the two of us just leave the island, you know, and, you know, give our condolences to everyone that's gonna die. Well, I'm not. I knew her prime directive would cause me trouble at some point. Stop saying that. Well, obviously. Oh, now you mention that. I'm gonna smack you, Wizzle. We'll do it. We'll do it. You already got me sold. Let's do it. Legs are just for show. Now how do you move around? Okay, so we're not going to be told. But apparently Nana's on board, so it must be doable. Did she Kabedon through her? I think we should just veto you. So. Oh yeah, that is kind of a big deal. Yeah, come on, Claudine, just believe in Nana. She's got this. Oh. Yeah, they already mentioned the Pandora device, so I wasn't surprised this time to see it, but... Claudine just has to have the look on her face. It wouldn't look that bad if she didn't have the look on her face. Ikimasu! Okay, apparently we're doing the plan, so... I still don't know exactly what it is, but... It's obviously more risky for Nana, I can tell by Claudine's wanting to veto it. Oof. Okay, yeah. Good thing she's here. must not have had a lot of ammo. Wait, the legs are just for show. System, I couldn't read backwards as it's shaking. System something. Ned is always so polite. This freaking like opera kind of singing. That's what I call it. I don't know if that's actually what you call it, but I'm gonna say it reminds me of that one scene from The Fifth Element. Which is a great movie, by the way, if you have not seen The Fifth Element. I know you're upset, but calm down, buddy. So is this the other plan, just to directly calm him down? Because I can see how that could be more risky. It's, you know, because it's based on emotion. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. I'll happily let you. I'll happily let you take pictures of my thighs anytime. Nana is too good for this world. Claudine, you're lucky to have her. Yeah. Who needs the legs anyway? Was that a second Nani in 2 minutes? Here we go. Are we gonna blow him up? Death to Ian. Yeah, I think that did it. I think he just got more or less the same treatment as Spear. But hopefully that's it. Hopefully we calm down our little lion friend. But I'm sure she's okay. She's probably just busy. Don't worry. Okay, he's not dead. How did he not die from that? Probably to arrest you, if I had to guess. Yes. Okay, I guess you can just do that. Okay, there you go. Now you're just a criminal. Hey, Janus. What? That finally came back. Okay, I was expecting a punch. That's cool too. Finally somebody smacked this guy. She can really take a beating. Just keep on going. Which is a good thing. What now? How does she not learn her lesson? That's the biggest mystery of the show. Just stop saying your name. Are we gonna get Claudine to cry? Even though she's a robot? Aw. She always hated it, but now she'd give anything to hear it one more time. He does have a soft spot for pure maidens, doesn't he? I mean, I want Nana back. We all know. We all know what it is. Nana korobi nene. You ask and I shall give you an egg. Is she really gonna pop out of an egg? Yep. Like a second birth or a third birth, I guess, for her. Ohayo, Nana korobi nene. Probably for the best. It's the last episode, don't be that way. That was in the title, wasn't it? They were the true key. Look at how happy Bunny looks with that walk, that run. She was just so happy to be reunited with her comrades, her nakama. Of course she did. Well, it got to the point. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Gotta escape quickly. I really wish Uzla was in the show more. She's definitely a very fun character. Ooh. Well, of course it couldn't be that easy. I think that's for the best. Hopefully a rock lands on him, he gets the V-Chan treatment. Oh, is that? Don't tease me again. Is that finding the real her? Because, I mean, it's not a good place for her to be. Why is she even here? Like, or that area specifically, like... Did we have to? I really do kind of have a love-hate relationship with that thing. They're so happy to be alive, and they're still embracing, as they should. And yeah, Connie's just enjoying all of it. She may not look outwardly happy, you know, like expression-wise, but you can tell she's 100% into it. Putting the cosplay girls to work. You know, if I was ever rich, you know, if I was ever stupidly rich, that's what I would do. I would have a dozen or so cosplay girls as my maids, just cleaning up the place. Did you? Well, at least that wasn't actual, you know, at least she didn't get hurt. She just got interrupted. What could it be? So did... At least the secret's in the obvious one. Yeah, it's a high bar there. Season 2 when? That's my question. And okay, just an abrupt end. Okay. Yeah, that was the 12th and final episode of Koukaku no Pandora. I want to remind myself real quick when this came out. 2016. Okay, so I was actually thinking earlier than that. So that's not too bad. I mean, you could, like, 8 years, you could do a season 2 still. I mean, probably not, but I mean, because the show probably didn't sell that well. But, like, you know, I want a season 2. Anyway, that was the 12th and final episode, so a really cool finale. Really don't have too much to complain about here. But, because we got to fight fear, you know. I mean, last episode, or episode before, one of the two, both, Clowney was battling him and, you know, doing well enough, right? Before Bunny just ruined everything. But now she has a Nene at her side, you know, the two of them forming the key and all that. So as a unit, as a partnership, together, yeah, Fear never stood a chance. So cool to see him just get wrecked by their teamwork, their Yuri teamwork. And they did manage to penetrate through the barrier. And as a result, we get pictures, which I want to focus on that here. Like, how many pictures did we actually really get? Yeah, because you have the big green light shine in the sky. And then we see, yeah, the red skirt here, a blue one, a little bit of Pantsu visible on both. Might be the same color on both. Is that the same person? It might both be. But, yeah, we got, like, shorts. You know, we have a girl that's, like, sitting on a bar. That's a pretty nice angle. And that one's mostly his thighs, although still some Pantsu. I like how the kid's just kind of blushing. Yeah, green skirts. That one, yeah, those are just the shorts, yeah. Yeah, it's really, like, not that many pictures that we see. Like, maybe like a dozen at most. Like, but yeah, obviously some people are pretty into it. But all the pictures we do, all the pictures we do get, though, are very nice. But, like, all over the world, we saw pyramids, we saw all sorts of, like, you know, maybe China at some point. Like, everyone in the world gets to see Buharu's special collection. And yeah, as soon as I saw the red Pantsu, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be, cloning. But, yeah, there's one that would make you embarrassed. It would probably be that in the one shot of Takumi, right? Which was definitely a money shot. But the look on Ian's face, like, he cannot believe what just happened. But, yeah, Buharu was a little bit upset after that. Very, very understandable. But that was hilarious, though. I never could have in a million years guessed that that's where this was going. But, you know, it was great, right? But the not so great part is the going berserk. But luckily, Claudia and Nana working together were able to fix it, right? We got you know, Uzo hologram, which was cool, although I thought it was a real one and was disappointed. But then we did get the real one later on, you know, once again, like a collapsing building, so hopefully she's still okay. I don't know. They just, like, messing with us in regards to her character, for sure. But, yeah, Nene went in there, was able to calm him down. We got more of our V-chan just getting interrupted / hurt. Some things never change, right? We got a lot of Nene hugging Claudine. And I always just love how Claudine whenever they have that sort of skinship stuff, the two of them, Claudine almost always has the look on her face like a deadpan expression, or like a, you know, like a, I don't know the best word for it. Like, just like a calm, nothing expression, or a, you know, I don't want to say annoyed looking, like borderline annoyed looking, but not really annoyed. Like, I don't know the best way to describe it, really. But, like, you know, she's always into it, even if she tries to not look like it, right? Like, wonder if I can find the one shot I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, the shot at 22 minutes and 21 seconds into the episode, the shot where Nana is hugging Claudine, and this shot, that may be my favorite, like, hug between them in the entire show. Like, it just looks so good. We have Nana literally doing, like, the face nuzzling kind of thing. We have Claudine very much looking at her, like, she's not actually blushing, but, like, because that's kind of what I'm talking about. She has, like, technically she has, like, a little frown on her face, but it's one of those things where you can tell kind of what's lurking beneath the face, if that makes sense, right? Like, just, she even closes her eyes at a certain point, making it clear that she's kind of, like, basking in that Nana skinship, you know? But I don't know, I almost feel like if she did look, like, overtly happy, it would make it less good somehow. I don't know. But it just very much encapsulates their kind of relationship where they both love each other, but Clarine's just not as, it just does not show it the same way, you know, right? But I think we ended off this episode, the series, the best way we possibly could, with the whole conversation where Nana's like, hopefully find what you want. She says something like that, and Claudine's like, I already found it. And, she tries to tell her, get her to say what it is, and she just says it's a secret. And of course, Bueru, who lacks all subtleties, just like, they translated it as sufficiently gay. It's whatever. But as like I said in the previous episode, he's not actually saying the word gay. He's just, using saying the word basically come, like it's here again, the Yuri, it's come once again. It doesn't translate it well at all when you try to explain it, but basically it's just the gayness is implied, not blatantly stated, is the only real point I'm trying to make. But clearly that was what he was talking about, though, so the subs made that very clear. But yeah, that's basically what it is. But yeah, but that conversation I just think was a perfect way to end off the show. One last reminder to the audience just how amazing the relationship is and how far it's come and all that. So, and I think that's about all to really say on the episode. But yeah, this series has been a very fun one to watch. Again, not too much to say about it. You like the sci-fi setting, the cyborgs, the robots, Nana's upbeat, happy, cheery personality, where she works hard to achieve her goals. She loves Claudine and tries to help her out a lot, and Claudine loves her, and her prime directive is keeping her safe and all that. And she's even willing. She loves her so much she's even willing to go against Uzul. If what Uzul telling her to do puts Nana in danger. So that was a very powerful moment in the episode too. That refusal, but yeah, I made a lot of cool friends along the way, like the little Amy, V-chan, the reporter girl. I always enjoy the running gag of her getting interrupted or hurt or whatever, and every time she tries to say her name, If this was a longer show, it probably would have gotten old eventually, but since it's only a 12-episode show, it was fine, and never overstayed its welcome, in my opinion. I mean, maybe overdone a little bit too much in episode 12, maybe, but it didn't really bother me much, really. Since it was the last episode, and it's the last we're gonna get it. So if you want to throw in a little bit of extra in the final episode, that's fine, But yeah, just I still remember the episode where Nana got kidnapped and we get all the bots hacked, and then the kidnappers get attacked by the bots and all that. That was a great that's definitely a scene that's gonna live rent free in my head for a while. But yeah, just definitely a lot of memorable bits in the show. The whole Pandora thing where Nana sticks her hand in. I've obviously commented on that many times, but that's obviously a very iconic thing of the show, which is very unique to it, right? The closest thing I could think of to that, it would be the series Chobits, where they have Persicons, the androids, basically human-shaped computers, where the main character turns on his robot by sticking his hand somewhere very not safe for YouTube to turn it on. But that's a little bit different, but that's just the closest thing that really comes to mind. This sort of thing where you just jam your hand deep in there. Yeah, I think this show is the only one that really does that. So that was pretty cool. Also gotta enjoy the forehead touching we got here and there. But yeah, just the real highlight of the show is Nana and Claudine, their relationship, their bond, everything there is great. I always enjoy any kind of Yuri show. This one where, Nana is not afraid to, do that skinship, go for the hugs, go for the nuzzling and all that, and have Claudine, even though she's not really one to, initiate that sort of thing, she very much just, lets it happen. She enjoys it. She is very much the more passive one, if you want to call it that, the more passive one in the relationship, but she does thoroughly enjoy it. So I always enjoyed that dynamic, right? So yeah, they were definitely the highlight of the show for me. So seeing Claudine kick butt, always a pleasure. But Takumi herself was an interesting character, right? She's obviously this cute, important hacker, technology kind of girl that she's not a goody two-shoe. She's got her own agenda and stuff like that, her own thing she has with Uzul, right? She causes trouble here and there, and then it has to keep her in check. Especially when she tries to mess with Bueru, our Lion friend system, whatever you want to call that thing. But so yeah, Takumi, she was always also kind of a fun one. I remember when she gave her user influence to get Nana to be able to do these job what's what I'm looking for? job watching. That's not the right word. Basically, like, go to these businesses and stuff and see what they're doing, like, for her homework, basically, right? So she helped with that, and we got all the Nana-sama, or I can never remember her name, Nana Korobi-sama, you know, like, giving her the VIP treatment and all that, because the connection she seems to have to Takumi. That was also a fun bit of the show. But yeah, the show just a very fun, silly, cool action here and there. A great main two characters, some fun side characters like Bunny. Bunny was funny, you know. She's like, I'm the bunny. Don't you remember me? Like that was her identity. There's like without we take away the ears. Who are you? So, you know, she was a fun one too. But yeah, I really enjoyed the show. Thought I watched it. Definitely not a whole lot of shows like this, I would say. So definitely good to be able to watch this one. And that's pretty much all I have to say on the episode. So yeah, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.